You were probably like me and you're not sure whether you should consider buying one of these portable flat screen monitors from this brand Uperfect because you've not really heard of them and you're not sure if the thing is going to work. I've bought the 16-inch 2K. This is also available in 4K. So I've bought the 2K. It's 2560 by 1980, I think it is, but it's whatever the resolution is for 2K. And it's absolutely amazing. Get my camera to zoom in. The quality is absolutely superb, not a single dead pixel, and I absolutely love it. At the moment, I'm running it off a single cable, so that is just coming out of my USB to USB-C, and that's driving the power on this and the feed. So that's my 15-inch monitor, and you can see it's very slightly bigger at 16. I only went for 16 because I wanted it to be fully portable, which I'll show you in a second, because you can fold it up flat. And the case is its own stand. It has USB-C, let's try and zoom in there, USB-C and an HDMI, two USB-Cs and HDMI, so that's running the power as well. That's an HP port. And then the controls are super easy here. This is on, and then these basically are multi-function buttons that enable you to control stuff like the brightness. If I press this one, you'll get a menu, will come up here, and then you see I can highlight it and then I can change the brightness. But really good brightness and contrast, works really well. So the reason I chose the 16 and not the bigger one is because I wanted to put it in a standard 16-inch laptop case, which I do, even though it has its own case. So I'm just going to unplug it and you will see what I mean. But basically, oh, actually, I'll tell you what I'll do. Let's just do the screen test so you can see that. Sometimes this doesn't work, so we'll just see how we go. There you go, and you get that whole sort of crisp monitor test display. If I try and zoom in a bit, I mean, it's unreal. The value on this thing is just absolutely unreal. As I say, that's the reason why I went for the one I went for, is because of the value. The 16-inch 2K is unbelievably good value, but if you wanted a 20, 22, 21, I think they might even make a 24 and a 27 now. I would trust them completely. Brand is Uperfect, and these are their monitors. So I'm just going to unplug that. You're going to see the power's going to go straight away. And then I'm trying to do this one-handed, so I'll put it back down here. And it has this completely magnetic cover. So the cover is the stand. See if I can do that one-handed. Can't do it. So the cover is the stand like that, and you can see you come around here and it's done like that. And then you fold it down like that, and it is completely enclosed in this cover, which itself is magnetic. So if I try and lift off the back bit, you can see there, it's also got a Vaser mount, and then the magnetic cover goes like that. Now, I don't carry it around just like that. I stick it in a large, well, it's actually a 17-inch laptop case, but then it's absolutely perfect and fully portable. It does come with a separate power supply if you need it, but you can run it just off your laptop. These things, I was hesitant, I was wrong. This is absolutely brilliant and I love it.